homework. How many of you have tried it? Vithur, why like this? Vithur. Vithur, did you try that?
I don't know, but I didn't answer.
I didn't hear you.
I tried. I looked like try, but I don't know.
Okay, you would not get it. It's okay. And by the way, Vithur, what is the question? Can you read it?
Write a program to check whether the entire character is vowel or not.
Okay. How many of you tried it in Spider? Question? No one. Achud. Did you try it in Spider?
No, ma'am. I wrote it.
Okay. So which operator used? Hana? Which operator it is? How many if conditions? I just want to know. Hana, just tell me how many if conditions you have written. Gauri.
Yes, ma'am.
How many if conditions?
1.
How many if condition? Aditya Raj?
Ma'am, 1.
1. Very good. Dia. Dia.
Yes, ma'am.
How many conditions?
1.
1. And the operator, Atul.
Equal to.
Only that operator you used?
Yeah.
And 1 if condition.
One if condition and a few elif conditions also.
Few elif. Oh. Okay, understood. My question is actually how many if conditions and how many elif conditions? How many elif conditions? Achut, unmute and say.
1 if and 4 elif.
So for everyone, 4 elif conditions are there, or any change? Any one of you have done something different? Emmanuel?
Ma'am, else also is there and then.
Else is also there. Something else? Some other creativity, some other logic? No one. Mohammad Irfan, Meenakshi, Grishma, Elvina. Is there any other way, Ashwin? Yes. Thinking, yes.
No, ma'am.
No idea. Mohammad Irfan. Anyone? Just think about some other simple way. Other. Yes.
Ma'am, I didn't use a if condition.
Only one if condition.
Or,
Yes, ma'am.
or with or.
With or. See, your program is correct. See, the thing is that you can use any kind of logic. So when you write a program, the program should be simple, less lines of codes. If you have written it, it's okay. But you have another operator that is or, isn't it? If character, variable name is C. What is the variable name we used? C, isn't it? C or CH, any variable name we can use. So if it is C equal to A, or C equal to I or C equal to O, U, A, E, I, O, U, small letters you can write, then after that capital letters. So I will write here in that, there's a whiteboard. I'll write it here. If CH equal to A, okay, or CH equal to E, or like that you will continue. Finally, a full column. If you have the control view, you can also write. Are you able to write this one? Try to edit it. No, not possible. Yes, Achit. You type, take the text. You can select text. No, not able.
Yes, ma'am. I selected.
Then type.
What I should type?
That is not from your share screen. You have to select from this screen itself. Are you able to do that? Otherwise,
Yes, ma'am. I got.
but I can't. We can't see anything.
Now can you see?
Yeah.
Something is wrong.
Something is wrong somewhere. Okay. So hope you understood. So you need only these many statements. Then tab. Then you can write print bracket okay, else print that way you can write. That is a simple method to write. Clear? Is that clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Elvina, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that was the question and try it. So you try to make your answers that much simple, your coding. So minimal coding, that means maximum efficiency. Minimal coding, maximum efficiency. So you need less time, less space, okay? Now let's write another program. Digit question is over, right? Digit. Okay. Another question, check the entered year is that leap year or not. Leap year question. Checking leap year. So user will enter an year. You have to ask the user, enter a year. Then you have to check whether that is leap year or not. What is a leap year? You know what is a leap year. So in February, there are 29 days. Then that year is called a leap year. So what's the logic we need to apply, Evelyn? The logic we need to apply. Evelyn, I'm asking you. Yes. Everyone is stuck. Anyone else? Condition. Tell me which are all the leap years.
Divisible by 4.
Divisible by 4. So that is the very good. That is the common condition that we use. Divisible by. If the year is divisible by 4, then we will call it as leap year. The condition is not always true, but still you just write down. Few more conditions are there. Write down, Nevin, write down. Leap year. Leap year. 2017 is not a leap year. 2000 is a leap year. 2012 is a leap year. You can write the conditions in that way. See, I will show you something else. The condition is not only that. See this condition? This I got from, I just searched. And see, normally we have few more conditions. That is, this is the first condition that we usually write. But there are some exceptions in leap year. So these are the full conditions. If you simply write year mode 4 is equal to 0, then it's a leap year, then you will get marks. But if you want to check your program very seriously, that means it should work for all years, then you need to write all these conditions. If an year is divisible by 400, then also it is a leap year. Okay, so your conditions are, first one, mode 4 is equal to 0, then it is a leap year. Actually, there are two conditions only. The first condition is mode 4 is equal to 0, then mode 400 is equal to 0. So, but you just write the simple conditions, okay? Mode 4 is enough. So I just showed you, if you want the program to be perfect, to work in all the conditions, then you have to write few more conditions. So basically, it will work. Okay. So mode 4 is a main condition. Clear? Now let's see a few more things about if. Yes, question.
I did not get it. Can you tell again?
See, normally there is mode 4 is equal to 0. That is the first condition. That means the year should be, just a moment. Normally an year, if it is divisible by 4, it is a leap year. Okay. But there are some exceptional cases where your mode 4 is not equal to 0, but still it is a leap year. I guess it's just take the example 2012. Is it divisible by 4? Yes. There are few years where you can see it is not divisible by 4, but still it is a leap year. So in all the cases, there will be some exceptional cases, isn't it? So that exceptional case is one of the exceptional cases when a year is divisible by 400, then that is also a leap year. So you just find out some years which are not divisible by 4. Just check it.
Ma'am,
Uh,
so if you are giving y as the character,
if
then
y mod 4 is equal to 0, that is one condition. Another condition, if y mod 400 equal to 0.
okay.
Okay, just find
Yes.
out 1 year. Just do it as a homework. Find a year which is not divisible by 4 but divisible by 400, and it is a leap year. So there are some exceptional cases. So for that, you need to use one more condition. Okay. Yes, Gauri. Doubts? Any doubts? Now let's see. See, have you heard about flow chart? Flow chart. Have you heard about flow chart? Why no response? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Flow charts. So from the name itself, we can understand that is flow chart. That is control of flow of execution you are giving through flow chart. So we'll see something more related to flow chart and conditional. Now see this question carefully. What is the program over here? X equal to 5. Okay. If X less than 10, print smaller. If X greater than 20, print bigger, then finished. So what is the speciality of this question? How many if conditions are given? And two if condition. So you know that X is 5 and X is less than 10. Okay, that is condition is true. So what will be the output you will get? That is print smaller will be displayed. Then again the control of flow. Control will go to next if. If X greater than 20, print bigger. So that won't work. Then what about the last print statement? This print statement. Whose code is this? My question to Alvin. Whose code is this print finished? Is it the first if conditions code or second if conditions code? Anju. Anju. Are you there, Anju?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me whose code it is? First if conditions code or second if conditions code? Tell me something. First or second or nothing. 3 options. First, second, don't know. First, second, don't know. Hello.
Don't know, ma'am.
Don't know. I expected this answer from you. Okay. So my question: how many of you are supporting? It is a part of first if condition. Raise your hands. Only Arjun. Atul. Nevin, is it? Are you holding your headphone or raising your hand? Okay, understood. How many of you think that is second? No one. How many of you think that it is? No, don't know. It's something else. Something else. Adul, Muhammad Adim, Gauri, Vidhur, Rishma. Then what is that something else? That don't know.
Does not belong to both.
Don't
Independent
belong to,
statement.
then it belongs to? If it,
It will get executed no matter what.
no, my question is, it should be a part, it is in the program. That means it will execute what matter, that is, even if condition is not working, still that particular statement will get executed. That's what you told, right, Atul?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is correct. Just see, in this type of questions, you just see the indentation. Indentation matters. If you see the indentation, you will come to know that it's whose part it is. When you start your program from x equal to 5, that is the main part of your program, isn't it? X equal to 5. And see the indentation of x. When you write one if condition, the starting of the if condition is a part of your main program, main code. So in that same level, you can see the last statement, that is print finished. That means it is not a part of first if condition, it's not a part of the second if condition, it's a part of the main program coding. So it does not depend on any one of the conditions. It will display whether if the condition is false or whether the condition is true or false, this print statement will get executed. Understood? Now my question is, I'm changing the question to, let me end the slideshow. My question is, I'm just changing this print statement to now. Tell me the output. Achut.
Second.
No, what will be the output? You have to tell me the output. What will be displayed in print statement?
Smaller.
Only smaller, or what about finished then?
Finished. No, it's not part of the main statement.
Okay, then it's a part of?
Like x is greater than 20.
Okay, so from this example, I hope you understood that the importance of indentation. When you change the space, That means the entire program output got changed. Okay. When you just change some spaces, the entire output changed. Now let's see x equal to,
Ma'am, the
yes.
print finish had a gap, right? It's on the same line. It's
See,
bigger, print bigger.
there's a space, blank line. That doesn't matter. Whether there is a blank line, whether there is no blank line, whether it is 4 blank lines, other, no. It won't be considered as a part of the program because nothing is there. If you are writing something like some code, something here by mistake, then there is a problem. If there is blank space, then there is no problem at all. Again, it's considered as the part of this print statement. This all spaces will be discarded by the compiler, and this, but only the main thing you have to notice that whether how many spaces you have left. And if I have written in this way, now what will happen? Atul.
Nothing will happen.
Nothing will
X
happen.
has no consequence.
It won't work because it will generate an error, because this last print statement is not a part of the main program, not a part of this condition, nothing. The indentation, the program will generate an error message, indentation error. So be very careful when you write, give space. Now the thing I'm changing to 20. Now what is the output? Alvin, are you there? Alvin? Alvin.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, tell me the output. Sri Hari?
There won't be an output.
It won't give you any output because x equal to 20. So the first condition is wrong, second condition is wrong. Both the conditions are wrong. So this program won't work. And my question, another question is to Emmanuel. Equal to 5 itself. In this example, that was our previous original one. In this example, how the program control flow will be? First, the program will start from x equal to 5. Okay? Here. So this arrow is here. So I will explain to you. Next question to you. Program control will start from here. This is your main part of the program. Here, the arrow. Arrow, just take it as a somebody is running from here. Okay, the program control. Then this will be executed. So something will happen in the memory. 5 will be assigned to x. Then the control will come to this place here. Okay, next slide. Then it checks if x less than 5. So x value will be it will go and check the value for x in the memory, in the RAM, and it will find that it is 5. So this x will be replaced by 5. If 5 less than 10, condition is right or wrong? Condition is true.
False. True.
True. Condition is true. So since the condition is true, what will happen? The control of the execution will enter into the loop body because the condition is true. And what is the question? It is give a statement print smaller. So this statement will be displayed on the screen. Then again it will go to the next line. Then it found another thing that's called if. So what will happen? Again, this condition will be checked. If x greater than 20. Again, x value will be replaced by 5. Sorry, the value x will be changed to 5. 5 greater than 20. Condition is right or wrong? Condition is wrong. Since the condition is false, what will happen? It will skip the state. It won't go to print statement. The control will come back to this position. This will be executed. Finished will get executed. Again, after that, you will go to the next line. Nothing is there. Program will end. That is how the condition, this execution works. And from this example, we understood that this both the if conditions are checked by the compiler. Okay, both the if conditions. Now I'm gonna change this to now. Evelyn, can you tell me the control flow of execution?
First x is equal to 5.
Okay.
Then if 5 less than 10,
Mm.
it is correct. So print statement will be executed.
Okay.
Then it goes to elif.
Mm.
X greater than 20. It is wrong. So statement won't be executed.
Mm.
Then it goes to print. It will be executed.
Then what's the difference between if and elif? You told same, isn't it? Till what time the class is till 9:15? Is it till 9:15 or 9:20? Tell me, because I have to stop the class. Hello.
9:15, I think.
So there is difference. That answer is not correct, Evelyn. Just think. When I change this to elif, some execution also changed. You think about it, and we will see it in the next period. That is 10 o'clock. Okay. Bye.